those comedy muscles, so you know what to pull out when.
And you're more relaxed. When you're more relaxed, I feel that you get the comebacks quicker. But if you start to panic, your mind goes blank and you're screwed.
Plus, audiences pick up on that, and then you're dead meat.
Yeah, they can sense the fear, and what you're talking about is the wisdom of the boards in the theater game, and that experience over and over and over, being able to, without thinking, almost like a soldier that's being trained. They're meant, follow this order, do this in this circumstance, and if you don't, you're dead. And in comedy, stand-up comedy, more so than, acting, you get 2 or 3 takes. Singing, I guess you have to get it right, but, still, if it's your song and you wrote it, you probably have it down, and how much can go wrong. But I mean, in stand-up comedy, every audience is a different situation. I'm just trying to
if you're going to compare it to music. Music, you like a song the more you hear it. Comedy, the joke is less funny the more you hear it. So you got one at bat with a joke with an audience.
Well, that's actually very poignant and true.
I've always said, too, that a singer or a band, I mean, they do their song, and when it's over, even if the audience isn't thrilled by it or really like it, there's still polite applause.
Oh,
with comedians, it's like every 7 seconds or so, moment of truth. Another 7 seconds, moment of truth. And that's why, and I think that's why we're tight-knit community.
Because you've been through the battle together.
No one else knows what that's like.
But I think it's so great you mentioned that, Mike, because I've mentioned it before.
Me too.
Thank you. I've mentioned it before in the podcast that's one of the differences. From childhood on, we're trained that a musician, no matter how good or bad, you applaud.
Yeah.
It's like, well, they gave it an effort. That really sucked, but, they gave it a shot. That doesn't happen in comedy.
No.
No, if you suck, they let you know. Boom, boom.
Or worse yet is silence.
Oh.
That's the worst. You give a punchline and crickets, you got to react to that. And you got to fix it. And hopefully the next bit